The fruits of the grape plants are known to dangle, because most of its blooms emerge from suspended stems. As these blooms give way to the cluster of fruits, the fruits are slowly pulled down by gravity, making them dangle from their support. This is why putting up any climbing support like a grape trellis offers the best way of keeping the fruits healthy and easily accessible for harvesting afterwards. As a rule, any climbing support will do. It does not matter if it is a grape stake, an arbor, on a spalier on the side of a building, a south-facing fence or a grape trellis. Their main function is to provide the support for the growing vines of the grape plants, and to keep the fruits dangling freely. Grape plants are really fruiting vines or fruit-bearing climbing plants. The vines, along with its own set of runners and tendrils, help sustain the actual weight of the plant to keep it aloft. This is an evolution that the grape plant has taken on in order to survive in the wild. Wild grapes can produce very low-hanging fruits. But if the fruits actually come in contact with the earth, these rot faster and may deteriorate even before they have the chance to ripen, and to release other fruit-bearing seeds into the earth. Ground-dwelling animals and insects usually stake their claim as well on the low-hanging fruits, and thereby destroy potential seeds as well. The number of fruits in a cluster is also a telltale evidence of the evolutionary process. The large number of fruits is nature guarantee that there will be enough seeds to pass on the genetic trait. For starters, a grape trellis helps sustain the weight of the rest of the plant. The plant can therefore grow taller and occupy spaces that allow maximum sun exposure. The sun plays a critical role in the development of grapes. Without the sun, the fruits may become stunted and underdeveloped, and may become the breeding grounds of moisture-loving fungi. A grape trellis also helps keep the little cluster of orbs from being squashed by the rest of the plant weight. Since the actual grapes do not have a hard or skin structure, the juicy pulp within is very susceptible to any form of damage. Dangling allows the fruits to grow as much as it can, as fast as it can, as heavy as it can, and still retain its form. These days, farmers find that the grape trellis has additional benefits. It can serve as a space saver. This allows farmers to have several climbing vines planted in a thin row, and have the rest of the plants literally grow overhead. Farmers can then have shade-loving plants thriving under the shadows of the grape trellis. Additionally, keeping a climbing support like this on a grape farm helps harvesting become an easier and faster process.